All right. What is going on, everybody? It's been a minute since we've been here to play some Phandelver.
Yeah, it's been.
Yes, Phandelver and below for everybody.
It's been way too long. I needed to get it out of me.
What is it? 2 weeks? 2 weeks, right? Just 2? Has it been? All right. Well, either way. On average, we're every other week the way things have been going. But yeah, we're going to roll into some Phandelver and below for you here. We ended in a pretty epic moment, as you can see on screen above us. But before we go ahead and do that, I'm going to go down. I need somebody to roll me a percentile die. If you could.
I did so well on this the last time.
I mean,
86. I give it an 86.
86. Some of these points of inspiration questions, some of them, as we've talked about, are very good. Some of them are very dumb. And this would be one of the very dumb ones that we got, which is, what's the best haircut you ever received?
Can I start this one?
Sure. We'll go
Please.
reverse order.
Well, there was this one time we were fighting some mind flayers, and one of them actually killed me for about 2 seconds, and now I have this wonderful buzz cut over my skull.
The Friar Tuck going on over
It's
here.
so breezy. I get cold up there now.
Oh, I didn't realize that Gable actually became a beanie guy at that moment.
He's got the slouch beanie and everything.
He's doing the full
shit.
slouch, the Marisha Ray, where it's like those 2 strands that come out the front, the rest go behind her ears.
Holy shit.
I would like to petition the artist to make Gable a beanie guy.
Incredible.
Love that. All right. Jake, what about Bishop's best hair? I'm sorry. This is like they can't all be winners, I guess.
Hey, yeah, well, it was definitely the first one that he paid for, that his mom didn't do at home, which was the first time he got a paycheck. Because before that, it was just straight across bowl cut. And kids would be like, "Did your mom do that at home?" And he was like, "Yeah."
Aw, buddy.
Dude.
I guess this brings up the question, does Soot ever get a haircut, or is it always just magically changed to be something else?
I feel like there was probably a time where her mom wanted to give her a haircut. She was like, yeah, and like grew her hair out, like made her hair really long, and then like a, magic hair growing Barbie, she let her cut it and do different styles and stuff. So it was more of an event than it was like an actual, she didn't keep it, but it was sweet.
All right, and how about Bronson?
Well, since it's been a long time since I got a haircut, I can't really remember. But I do remember when Mama Barley told me to stop braiding my armpit hair. It was actually all the way down to my knee the first time. I remember having to cut in. The rest of it, no. A haircut, barely knew her.
Yeah, Ted, you said this was a dumb one, but I loved all of these.
I think actually I stand corrected. All solid answers from the hilarious situations we find ourselves in to whatever nonsense Bronson throws out to like the really sweet, Soot backstory.
And since I've taken over Robert's channel as a new VTuber, he used to grow up with an actual Floby. I've seen it. It still sits in his mom's closet over there. Suck. Cut, baby.
Can I tell you, Robert, that I had a Floby cut from ages 4 to ages 19. My God,
we're brethren. Well, you're brethren.
My
Robert.
dad saw that Floby infomercial and bought it on the spot.
I have to look up what this is.
My dad still
Holy
cuts his
shit,
hair
we're
with
Floby
a Floby to this day.
Yes.
Him and George Clooney, the only 2 people I know that still use a Floby.
It's okay. Good. Yeah.
The Floby cut is not as bad as you think.
I mean,
they do that for dog grooming too. They have those.
I went real short, like a buzz cut with the Floby. Like that's what I grew up with. But like, Obviously you could style it different ways depending. But anyway,
I have incredible kindergarten pictures.
yep, the Floby. For when you don't want to get hair down your neck, and that's the only thing that matters to you. The Floby.
Great tagline.
Mm.
Yes, Nat 20 Productions. The Floby is the hair thing that we're talking about. Designed by a guy who
PJ.
who worked in the construction field and used to use the vacuum to suck the sawdust out of his hair after a workday. Said, what if we just put a blade on this? And then that's the Floby.
Wow.
Honestly, it works really good for dogs.
I
mean,
imagine so, right? I mean, that's
you don't have to
that's-
blend really,
that cuts
depending
down
on what
all
you're
of
doing.
The shedding and stuff in the air and whatnot. So that's got to
Mm-hmm.
be. I see the purpose.
Yeah, very utilitarian.
Yeah, when you want one length all over, no matter what.
There were layer options with the attachments for the Floby, but still. Never used them myself, but they existed.
Ted is stealthily defending the Floby. And
Listen, I mean, I'm not gonna steer you wrong. It did have a plethora of plastic attachments that you could click together.
Yeah.
I think about six.
for just $29.95, which is a steal.
Listen, my dad.
Wait till you get to the Floby DLC.
My dad has like 3 or 4, because for a while they were selling them at like Sam's Club. So he bought a bunch just to have backups in case one goes down. He's always got one while he fixes the other one.
You would Dr. Octopus.
This is the other one.
Yeah.
Wow. What a man.
Honestly, as long
Fixing
as
his
the
Floby.
biggest thing is you got to make sure you oil the blades, or it's gonna just rip your hair out. Because then that's the worst.
Yo,
God.
they
That's an
still
electric
sell it
razor
factory
too,
direct.
though.
Do they sell really? That's wild.
Yes.
I mean,
Dude, the pieces are still the same nicotine brown,
yeah.
like the plastic. Holy shit!
Wow. Like I said, I thought it was funny in scrolling random reels or TikToks. George Clooney was just like, yeah, I don't go to get my hair cut anymore. I found a Floby, and that's just all he does to cut his hair now. Which, like, respect that you're a famous actor, and that's how much money are you saving
Yeah.
with your Floby? But hey,
Yeah.
yeah.
Counting those pennies.
Hey, you know what? Maybe that's where we all went wrong. Because we all used the Floby.
Man, I forgot the mullet that
Fair.
he had. Holy shit!
Mm-hmm.
Yup. The glorious mullet.
All right. Let's just table this Floby conversation till I find a way to work the Floby.
You
into
sure?
The
I'm
reliquary.
scared of combat.
Oh
That's
my
gonna
god,
be-
Floby's
that's
gonna
gonna
sponsor
be-
your fucking next video.
That's
Holy
Could you
shit!
imagine if I could get the Floby to sponsor my next video?
Fuck.
That'll be a weird option. Now I'll add that into the reliquary. Is Floby Floby Barber shows up.
Contribute to the ad campaign to
Mm.
get Floby on a Nerd Immersion video.
Yes.
I mean, listen, it's stood the test of time since the 80s. It's still around. That's stable business.
What color is the Floby?
Yellow.
Yellow and black.
Well,
If
they
it was
gotta put out an orange
If
one.
they made an orange, well, listen, then that's a
Oh my god! There it
limited
is.
edition Nerd Immersion Floby.
It's got the
Ted would
same
just do
branding as a
Floby
Tonka
ads
truck.
for free.
It is essentially a Tonka truck color and font, like basically. Anyway, remember Dungeons and Dragons? That's what the stream was about.
What's that?
Instead of this Floby ad. But anyway, yeah, let's run through what happened last time, because we had quite a series of events before we ended, which was, as you can see on the map above you, a trip into a volcano that led to a variety of different traversal over lava, fighting of various creatures, including kind of a magma-formed bullet, as well as a giant, basically axolotl made out of lava, and a final showdown with this sort of charred construct that you see here, charred colossus, that was almost dead until a fateful reliquary roll healed him back to full. Currently, the party is all placed where you can see, and Soot has reverse gravitied all of the lava out of the volcano. It is currently 100 feet in the air, which is roughly 40 feet above the top of the volcano. So the citizens of Neverwinter are fleeing for their lives, evacuating the city, seeing this giant column of lava from Mount Hotenau, which last time it erupted almost destroyed a large swath of Neverwinter. So there's panic and terror about the realms. She is currently concentrating on this. I will remind everybody that if she were to lose concentration on this reverse gravity, of which she only had the singular casting, it will then plummet back in a reverse eruption, dealing ungodly amounts of fire damage to the party and her and everything there. So we'll see what happens with that. However, by
The
lifting
gravity of that just dawned.
By lifting the lava, she was able to see the fourth beacon, which was buried within the lava. The beacon that she needs to light to relinquish one, or to basically break one of the seals that has been sort of holding her mother back and sort of locking away aspects of her memory. And in doing so, previously she attempted to do so, but it was seemingly linked to this charred Colossus Thraxis, where there was sort of an imaginary chain, if you will, between the two, that he needed to be felled before the beacon could be lit. But through a successful divine intervention, Shantae once again steps in to sever that chain, allowing the beacon to be lit without the defeat of Thraxis, which is where we ended last time, as Soot had lit this beacon. So that is where we're going to pick up right now. So, yes, big ups to Shantae indeed. So you have
Hell
gone
yeah.
through the effort to light this beacon, that familiar sort of purple flames that you've seen kind of permeate the area. And you are taken back to this sort of familiar space that you've come to know as what seems to be wherever your mother is about, right? So you go into this, and again, previously, as we've discussed, aspects of her visage and things were very blurry, and things have, each time you've unlocked one of these beacons, things have begun to sort of solidify and become more in focus, right? So just imagine that, you know, you have everything and it's all being slightly dialed out of focus, and each time it's getting more and more sharp, and the features more and more defined as you've been going along. And you can see again most of the aspects of what she looks like, and rather than just being in an area of darkness, it seems like you're coming more into a place, a room, some sort of location. You can see stone pillars, you can see sort of lights and lanterns on the wall, a chair that she finds herself sitting on. And again, most of her features are clear to you. You can see that there's definitely aspects of your sort of true infernal form. It's definitely, you could see the resemblance here, right, between what she looks like versus what you look like while in that form. Realizing that, again, further affirming the fact that there is this relation there, or, you know, a very clever ruse if you choose to go the other way with this. But you can see that she is smiling. And she just, again, this overwhelming sense that you're getting of just pride of you going through the effort to sort of do this. And, you know, you have had your questions, your qualms about what's been going on, especially as more information has been revealed. Yet you still find yourself here having lit this beacon. And she looks down to you and she says, I know I've said it before, but I just want to say that amongst all the things that you've done, I am proud of what you've been able to do. Each time one of these beacons is lit, and there's only one left, I should have access to all of the memories that were locked away, and I've been learning more and more as time has gone on. And I fear for what may be coming. And you and your friends seem to be tied in a variety of ways to the different aspects here. And I think that it's only fair that, I share I answer any questions that I can for you. And as I have done, continue to increase your power as time goes on. And I've thought a lot about what you said when you left last time about this power that I've given to you and what I would do when this is all done. And I don't have any need for what I've given you back, so it's yours to keep if you want it, or I can take it back if you wish. It's up to you. But I think that as it's your right to inherit this power. So, hi. Uh,
Hi.
that was a lot of talking. I saw what you did raising all the lava was that is a play and it seemed to work well. I just hope it goes well for you when you return.
Right. Well, that is a problem for when I get back. I guess what I'm most concerned about is what you're going to do with yourself when you leave.
So you're concerned that what do you mean exactly? What is your concern?
Well, you were locked away here by individuals. I'm sure most of them are dead at this point if they were mortal, but some are probably not, as they were great powers. Are you going to seek revenge? Are you going to take it out on the mortal plane? I mean, these are all things I have to think about.
I've thought a lot about this, and unfortunately, the last kernel of who did the locking away is the last bit that I don't have. But what I can tell you is that I did work, as I've mentioned before, with different groups amongst the realms to drive out this great evil. And I had this feeling, vision, prophecy, whatever it might be, that those things weren't truly gone, that they've remained in some capacity. And the only way we were able to drive them out before was through a combined force of arms. And with me being not present here to provide that, or maybe it can be you that provides it ultimately, it was a great source of light and energy that was used to drive back these creatures. And I don't know that there's someone that willing or that caring to do so. I had to do it last time. And in doing so, I know that it left me weakened, and that's why I was able to be locked away.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't. I've had a long time to think about what happened. And as you said, most of these individuals the individuals of the time are likely dead. But again, while it's still obscured, I imagine some of them, if orders or groups may still exist, may still be present in some capacity. But I don't know. I think this is definitely more of my anger or revenge on any of this is outweighed by the greater danger that's present here. mean, if there was an opportunity to maybe just like, I don't know, rough them up a little bit, it wouldn't be the worst thing. But
I guess I don't care if you seek revenge against a group or a people or whatever. I just don't want you to take it out on the people who don't deserve it.
yes, no, I'm not. I don't have plans to just set the countryside ablaze and burn everything to the ground. There are other people who are better at that than me, anyway.
Well, arguably, you're probably pretty good at setting things ablaze.
Yeah, but I don't have any grand designs to set the world on fire, and I'm mostly forgotten in the grand scheme of things, outside of what you've been able to do, and that's about it. I don't have, as far as I know, worshippers or people seeking to bring me back. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't be in this situation if there was a great group looking to bring bring a large conflagration down the Sword Coast. So,
Do you think you'll go back to the Hells?
no, I don't think so. I don't know what the future holds for me, but I saw what that was like for a long time, and at the time when I didn't know any better and didn't kind of see the beauty that there is in the sort of renewal that comes with burning things and bring the new life that's sprouted from it, as well as just that, as I've said several times, that light is also an aspect of fire, not just destruction and burning. I don't know where my place is or what place I can find eventually, but I have no desire to be part of that cycle anymore.
That doesn't sound great down there.
It takes a specific kind of person to want to be a part of that. And if you don't know any better and that's all you know, I guess you can't be faulted if that's what you're brought up into. But I'd like to consider myself more of a redeemed. I don't know. I think
Yeah.
there's a lot of talk of fallen angels and things, but I like the concept of being more of a redeemed devil. Kind of. I don't know. Sounds nice anyway. I've been
guess.
toying around with that.
Well, what else do you remember? Well, I mean, what new things came about from this?
So, as you had sort of rightly assumed, and what I've been able to garner from trying to put pieces back together is that this Brosian Empire, of which you've mentioned before, we worked together amongst others to go through the effort to stop this sort of shadow force that was beset upon the realms, and I was there at their last stand and helped kind of set off that, forgive me, there's not a great term for this, a nuke, as it were, at the end that sort of brought them down, but destroyed what we thought destroyed them in their entirety and kind of ended everything. But these shadow creatures, these Drakari, are smart. They're very clever in the means in which they progressed. And from what I can tell, what they did is they fractured part of themselves and stored them in items. Because that's not a thing. The existence of sentient items and cursed items and things like that are not uncommon in this world. They're often present everywhere, and people just don't attune to that thing or just leave it alone. Or maybe if it speaks to you, that's a thing. So from what I can tell, they've managed to prolong their lives through being part of these of various items, and that's where they've been keeping themselves. And from what it seems, as people attune and sort of over long term use these items, they siphon off aspects of them, slowly growing in power, presumably to some ultimate ritual that brings them back in full force.
I see. Do you have any idea what these items are?
There were many items that were left in the within the space where they were destroyed. So it could be a variety of them. I
What-
don't know any specific.
Was it? Were they a? Were they of Brosian make?
They could be, but it doesn't. I mean, it doesn't necessarily mean so. It could be a variety of different things. I mean, the final stand was at Wave Echo Cave, so anything that could have been found or forged there. There was a ton of items that were made there. There was a forge of all sorts of magical things there.
Hmm.
Okay. Do you have any idea how we could identify these items?
Well, and she definitely thinking about this, and she said, I don't know about how to identify these items specifically. I don't have a means or a spell or something to find them, but I believe. Well, your friend Gable's had interactions with these individuals in the past, has he not?
The Brosians?
No.
Or the
Drakari
shadow
spirits,
figure?
yes.
Oh, right. Yes.
Didn't one sort of come out of him at the place where they were defeated? Yes.
I don't remember that. That was months ago.
It was almost a year ago, probably at this point. But,
Yeah.
but yes, it did happen. If you recall, when you went to Wave Echo Cave, and the
Focus
Brosian
on the doppelganger.
the Brosian spirits sort of came forth, and you had your moment there with them. One of them sort of, had this weird look with Gable and shunted an entity out of him that you guys fought and defeated, which looked remarkably like the dread form that he used to have at that time. Realizing at that point that what was kind of posing as his patron that whole time was not his patron, but this spirit kind of gifting him power and growing with him over time, getting stronger over time before it was pushed out of him and then ultimately destroyed.
I see. Well, that makes things a little bit easier, I guess, if we've already seen one. Yeah. Well, that's a start. And do you have any idea how many pieces there were?
I don't. It could be any number of them. But I remember that they're a strange being in that they exist in the present, but they also can be created. There's a means in which to forge them to make more. They can be brought forth, I think, well, from these items for sure, but there's an item that exists that can make more of them.
And do you have any recollection of where exactly these things came from?
I do not. They sort of just came forth from nowhere out of quickly and then grew in immense numbers, but it seems that when you're capable of literally forging more.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, I will
that's
tell
a
you from following that train of thought, there needs to be a forge.
Yeah.
The forge needs to be heated, and there probably needs to be some form of forging device.
Were they created in Wave Echo Cave?
I don't believe so.
Okay. Because we're starting up that forge again, so I just want to make sure.
I'm imagining that that's sort of that there's a sort of an inverse to that. The Brosians were there forging things to combat them.
Yeah.
So that I'm imagining there's a inverse forge somewhere else.
A different forge. I guess my last thought, this creature that we're fighting, or I guess I am currently fighting, is there a way to just like free him? Or returning him to where he belongs?
Well, I didn't have any part in his creation, so I don't know. I will say that She thinks for a little bit as she's talking about this. She said, "No, whoever went through the efforts of locking me away must have somehow found a way to bind this entity to this location. But I'm also remembering. So my memory has been sort of fractured as the part of this sealing ritual. But one of the things that the Drakari spirits were known for in the process of their, amongst the many things they have, was the ability to steal memories as part of their capabilities. So I would like to think that whoever sealed me away didn't use that as part of the process, but it would also make sense because I have no I have memory of this. You know, I'm getting pieces back as you're ending this, but they have the capabilities of making people forget things, stealing aspects and memories away.
Do I know who put these beacons here?
You don't. Your
Okay.
mom just knows that they need to be lit
Yeah.
and that also doesn't make a lot of sense to you either. And not to
Yeah.
her either, is why would people go through the effort of sealing her away to only have the means to bring her back at some point? Which means that whoever did this process had a similar concept of like, well, maybe we'll need her one day. So let's go ahead
Yeah.
and put in a failsafe to bring her back,
Yeah.
which doesn't make any sense, you know?
Yeah. Or it was someone who was on her side and wanted her to come back at some point.
Perhaps
Okay.
there was somebody in the process of the people who were doing the sealing that were like, maybe we just use this kind of rock over here to make this seal out of, to just sort of, you know, put in a failsafe. You don't know. She definitely doesn't know yet, but it doesn't make, when you think about it logically, there's not a lot of reason to like, hey, get out of here. We don't want you here, but let's put in a way to get you back just in case.
Yeah.
So.
All right. Well, if I have anything else, I guess I know how to contact you.
Well, I wish you the best of luck on your continued fight, as well as I hope you, you know, put these new powers to good use.
I will.
Well, and she'll impart the image to you of the final beacon, which is very strange to you in that it's a place you know very well.
Oh boy.
And it doesn't, like, you've been there hundreds of times, but there is a stone that is beset in the chimney in your parents' house. That is the final beacon.
Okie dokie.
Oh, because that's where you slept as a kid and everything.
That's really sweet, but also that's suspect.
Deterministic.
I'm glad I never accidentally set fire to my bedroom when I was a child.
Well,
That's my parents' house. I mean, the people who raised me, my parents.
right. That's suspicious.
It's very suspicious. Well, if you don't mind, I'm going to look into that a bit before I just go and do that.
That's fine.
A few more weeks in this, I'm sure, is fine after how long you've been here.
Sure. No, it's fine.
Yeah. Hi, Ember. Oh no, Ember's with me. Never mind.
Yeah.
Okay, well, why don't I pop back, make sure that my friends aren't dead from falling lava, and I will, I guess, reach out if I need anything.
All right. Well, guess we'll talk soon. And then you back to the very scary reality of holding all of this lava up your head. So that was your action to light the beacon.
Yeah, it sure was. Did I just use a control flame for that? What did I do? Yeah.
It's something. It's either way. It's an action, but I do need to do one thing real quick. So let's go here. And
Okay.
this, and let's go here and do. Where is it? Okay. And let's go here. Hang on
Cool.
1 second. Let's go do. So, yes, what would you like to do?
I think I'm going to. I moved to get here, right?
You did.
On my turn.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I am going to concentrate, and I'm gonna. Can I move to a space? Well, like, I don't know how long it took me to get here, but I don't want to have to worry about random pieces of fire hitting me. So I'm just gonna scoot. I'm gonna do a sidestep.
Yeah.
Dope. I'm gonna say the beacon is lit.
All right. Anything?
Yeah.
Anything else for your turn? You still have your bonus action if you'd like to use it.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of my bonus action is I'm gonna have no, because anything Ember does is gonna do fire damage, so that's not gonna be very helpful. I could wild shape, but I don't think that's a good idea. So here I am.
Okay.
Once again.
All right.
You will have the effects
I'm
of
torn
Sanctuary
into
since you didn't
pieces,
do
can't-
an
Yeah.
attack roll.
Yeah, true.
All right. I am sanctuared.
All right. Then I guess it'll go to the next turn. It is Gable's turn.
Oh, why did this last 6 seconds feel like it took like a half an hour? I'm going to slide. I'm going to just fucking do the thing. 3 attacks with my lightning cane and dagger of venom, which I know not to bother with the venom on anybody. All right, we'll do this. That is a natural 20 on the first roll.
Well, that will.
Let's go.
Will a 19 hit?
19.
I've got 3 attacks. I figure I'll go through all those first.
Yes, 19 will hit.
Okay. 14? Probably not.
No.
Okay. So the crits first. 4, 29. D8s. 29 plus 14. 33 points of damage with the first strike. And then the second one.
All right, you will take 11 points of fire damage. Well, that's already
Got it.
reduced, so that's the 11 with the reduction, so 11 points
Got it.
from hitting him.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to piercer this second one.
Mm-hmm.
6 of one, half a dozen of the other. 18 points of damage on that second one.
That's another 11 to you.
Okay. And then a dagger attack. No, that's another 14 to hit.
Okay.
And that's me. I don't have any spells.
Well, it's our big boy's turn here. Oh, let's see what we got going on here. Gotta remember all these abilities here. All right. So I guess I'll really just have all of you guys here in a line. So let's just go ahead. All right, Gable, you were number 4 on the list. It's coming for you.
Okay.
Here we go with a stomp.
I was the one to wake him up. Great.
18.
18 will hit.
Here comes.
I know you're so excited about the stomp.
Well, I finally got it to hit. It only is going to do that 12 points of fire damage, which will get cut down. And then I need you to make
got it.
a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. It's a dirty 20.
All right. That is good. So you are not knocked prone. So then he's going to go ahead and punch you in the face. Here we go. It's a 19 on the die. So
That'll hit.
That'll be 17 fire damage. Cut in half.
Okay, got
and
it.
then 17 points of bludgeoning damage.
I will use my reaction to cut that damage down.
All right.
Nice.
Let's see what the damage is cut by. I'll just remind everybody, because I think we already said this last time, but he is more than bloodied already on his upped health. So
Let's go.
So what is that reduced by, Robert?
I'm going back and looking right now. I can't remember what my modifier is on that shield. It's at least. I can't remember if is it proficiency bonus. Proficiency bonus. Yeah. So. Proficiency bonus. All right, 5. So 15.
Yeah.
Max.
All right, I'll take it.
And then, does he get his magma throw back? He does not.
Oh.
Max.
Yes.
All right. Then throw one more punch here against Gable. Loves punching you. That's all I can say.
Yay! Cool.
Here we go. The 26 to hit.
That one will miss.
Oh, cool. I love that.
Yes, of course that's gonna fucking.
That'll be. Wow.
I'm a warlock.
We're consistent there. So that's 19 points of fire damage cut in half, and then another 19 points of bludgeoning damage. And that is his turn.
Okay.
Ow.
Oh, it's Droop's turn. Okay.
Oh boy.
Let me go to Droop here. Where you at? That's not. It's hard for me to. Where is it? There he is. All right, Droop. Let's throw some punches. Here we go. Punch number 1 is dirty 20. Punch number 2.
Remember, bless is up as well.
That is going to be important on this one. Which makes it also a dirty 20, so that also hits. Let me,
Nice.
hang on. We're 2024 monk. There's a thing we can do. Where is it?
What round of combat are we in?
Well, that is a great question. It's late.
5 or 6.
Yeah, I don't
6 or
remember.
7.
Yeah. Why? What's going on?
No, I'm counting. I don't have any more uses of my reaction reduce because it goes off my proficiency. So I am tapped out. I can no longer send HP that way.
Yikes.
We're deep magma.
Let's see. there's an ability that they get pretty early on. I just want to make sure. Okay. Okay. Well, we can't do that. Where does it come online later on where you can just get focus points back? Yep. Okay. Just checking. So we don't have that capability at this point. So we got our last punch here as a bonus action, which is 3 hits. So 11, 9, 8 points of damage with 3 punches. 11. All right, and then Droop will also take 33 points of fire damage.
Jeez.
He is now officially bloodied as of that hit. He has been doing a real good job of just bouncing back and forth, up and down. Let's see. At the end of Droop's turn, fire off a legendary action. What are we gonna do? Okay, it is going to throw some magma at. It's going to get all of you guys, all 4 of you. I need everybody to make dexterity saving throws. You all have Gable's Bishop's benefit, rather, which is a +7.
+7.
Okay.
Natural 20.
Hey.
All right. Well, damn.
I rolled a 5.
But that still is a success. So.
Yes. Yeah, I got a 26.
Droop. Will take no damage.
Hell yeah.
Just got to see what Cujo comes back here with. Let's go ahead and throw this. So this is all going to get that 25, or the 18 is going to get halved. So that's 9 because of fire resistance, down to 4 because of you guys succeeding. And then the 25 will get cut in half. So what is that? 17 points of damage total? Or yeah, 16 points of damage.
Yep.
I need you to make a dexterity saving throw for me, Cujo.
Take a +7 though.
Yeah.
And bless.
And bless. It's true.
$29.
Okay, you're going to take already reduced and everything metered out at 16 points of damage.
And I go unconscious.
Oh.
Down
Don't do that.
goes Gable. All right. That was...
Do you have...
I had 13 health left.
Did you have a reaction left?
Did I?
Yeah. Do you have any potions left?
You have anything? Did you? I forget. Did you have a thing that lets you go to not 0? Isn't that a thing?
I have to use a spell slot, I think. Hold on.
I don't remember.
Hold on.
Holding.
Give me a second. Eyes of the Crow.
If you're dropped to 0 hit points and are not
Visions.
killed outright, you can drop to 1 hit point instead. And I don't think you've used that yet.
I will do that.
Yeah.
I have not.
Yeah. Once you've used this feature,
I thought I needed
you
it.
must finish a long rest unless
There
you
we go.
expend a spell slot to bring it back.
Got it.
And
Okay.
we need to 2024-ify that a little bit. So why don't you go ahead and instead of being set at 1 hit point, put yourself at 26 hit points. Twice your... That's 2024. Nobody comes back at 1 hit point anymore. They always come back at some larger amount. So like pretty standard.
All right.
Hey. I mean...
It gives you a chance. One hit point usually ends
Yeah.
poorly.
What is it for a barbarian now? It's twice your barbarian level, so we'll keep it the same here, so twice your warlock level. So
All right.
you're back at 26 hit points.
I like it. Thank you.
Yeah. So that
Still drink a fucking potion.
you are that was at the end of your turn. It's now Fred Gast's turn over here.
Ah, fuck you, Fred Gast.
That was giving. Did you put your name into the goblet of fire? That was that level.
Did you put your keys up on the table?
Let's have
You
Fred
wanted to.
attack you. Biscotti over here. Who went through and renamed everybody? Was that you? Jake?
Biscotti.
No,
that
it's
was,
usually me. Oh, it's
usually
me.
you.
Yeah. It is.
Oh my god. Barleycorn.
Is it 24 hit Biscotti over here?
It does, yeah.
All right, you're gonna take
Or
9
alternate
points
universe
of
names.
bludgeoning damage and
Ow.
3 points of fire damage. And I
Ow.
need you to make a deck. Oh, you're never gonna fail this, but go ahead and make a dexterity saving throw. I don't think you can actually fail this. Yeah.
I could possibly.
So
29.
you're not set on fire.
Oh, good. Ha!
That was his.
I thought you were. I forgot you were here.
And now it's Barleycorn's turn.
Yeah. All right. Droop is bloodied.
Yeah.
We know Gable's very bloodied. Bishop, where you sitting at?
I am at 119. I'm pretty good.
Decisions to be made.
Let's see here. And I have one. It looks like I got. Okay. I got one channel divinity left. Let's hold it. Hold the line. Let's use a real one this time. Let's go. We're going to do 5th level mass cure wounds.
Okay.
All right. Here we go, baby. Here we go. Oh no. Oh, that's a weird way of doing it. I forgot the pips are different in
Oh, they're checked off, right? I see what you're saying.
yeah, shit.
Hang
Okay.
on.
Okay.
What else do you have?
I have just underneath it. Okay, so we're gonna do it, and we're gonna do it. Flip around and reverse it. We'll do mass healing word instead as my bonus action.
All right.
We'll cast it.
Huh.
All
I
right.
think next level is next level another channel divinity for you?
First, we got to live there.
That's fair. That's fair.
Everybody gets 21 points. 21 points. Remember, if it overheals you, it'll go into your temps. If your temps are already higher, keep those. And then we will try to sap him with the Brosian War Priest Morning Star.
All right. 24.
24.
Hits. Yeah.
Nice.
Let's go.
Just trying to knock him off of the rock that he's holding on to.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, he's
Whee!
floating up.
Ooh, this is going to be a good roll. Good roll. All right. 21. And I have one more. I have a D8.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go. 28 points.
Okay.
That's about as good as I can do. And they are sapped.
All right. So disadvantage on his next attack roll, which he will take against you right now with his last legendary action. So we'll go ahead and attack at disadvantage. Here comes the giant fist. 15, that misses.
Yeah! Yo!
All right, and I'll go back to the top of the round. Biscotti, it's your turn.
Ah, very good. Here we go. Gonna go fight him now. No, but I am just gonna move away from Fred Gast
Hmm.
over
Oh,
to
hang on.
Gable. Ah, yes.
He's gonna make his opportunity attack because here we go.
Yes, here we go.
Natural 1.
Quick, Fred Gast, use caress.
No, I hit you once. Please come back.
No.
Gable, who looks awful, is going to get lay on hands.
Okay.
Let's see. I have 38 left. I'm going to give you 37.
Let's go.
You save some more of that, please. Just
Nope.
in case more than just me goes down.
No. No.
Okay.
He's on fire. His little bald spot has a little flame coming off of it right off the top.
Nice.
We need your spirit guardians.
Oh, yes. Let me go ahead and make that. Well, there was a couple of concentration checks in there too, but I'll go ahead and make this saving throw. Let's see. It's a wisdom saving throw, right, for spirit guardians?
Yeah. DC 23.
25. Natural 19. So he'll take half damage from the spirit guardians. Pretty
How
solid.
about Fred?
Oh, poor Oh, Fred.
35. Let's go. So 15, 18.
Fred will fail his spirit guardians roll. Oh no, Fred is gone. Fred dies to the spirit guardians.
Thank goodness. Okay.
Why don't you go
I'm
ahead
nice,
and make
Fred.
me? We'll just make it all. We'll make a concentration check for me. There were some damage instances in there. We'll see how we do. I don't even know. There was not enough damage. I don't think that you could probably even fail it. If I'm being honest.
+7.
Yeah, with the. Yeah, you have advantage. You're at starting at a 14. You know what? Don't even bother. Doesn't even matter. You would have had to have taken over 30 points of damage in a single instance, and I don't think you came close. So, well, thank you, Chungy, for all the subs. By the way, gonna see you at PAX Unplugged, which is pretty wild. So that'll be exciting.
Oh yeah.
Fresh hot chungus.
That's right.
Live.
And Kendra too, right? Gonna be a rivals / Guild Wars meetup party at PAX. So fresh hot chungus indeed. It is still your turn, Jake. And
Yes,
that was
yeah,
just
I
your
know.
bonus
We were
action, so
indeed. So now I shall attack. Good old Thraxus here. I'm gonna move up and stab him twice, hopefully.
poor Fred.
Poor Fred.
He was trying so hard. He was doing his best.
Okay.
Even with the
13,
bless, you're not.
Even
making
with
it.
the bless.
Yeah.
But the second one, jeez.
Even with the bless, you're not making it. Sorry, buddy.
You
You know what? He doesn't know he's gone, but Fred's gonna believe that that's because of him. He rattled you because he actually hit you,
Yeah.
and it just shut down all of your damage.
Good. Good for Fred. I feel bad for him.
Anything else for you?
No, I'm gonna ineffectively flail at this guy's hand,
All right.
and then end my turn.
Soot or Snoot. I'm sorry.
Loop in the snoot.
Uh-huh.
I have a question for you, Ted.
Yes.
Which I have not been able to find the answer to online yet. If I go into the astral plane, that doesn't break my concentration, because plane shifting does not break concentration, but I think I have to. I don't know if that's how it works. Because I have the robe of stars that allows me to do that.
Mm-hmm. Interesting question. Let's see.
Because I can still see it, but I am not on the plane.
Yeah.
So I don't know if...
Huh.
Because I would think that... I mean, I don't know.
So I'm looking at the rules for concentration.
Mm.
And leaving the plane of existence, which is kind of a wild concept, but really, ultimately, does not seem to end concentration. I guess if you're on another plane of existence and you're still concentrating on it, like, I don't think, because I don't even like being out of, there's no range limit to concentration. It's damage, being incapacitated or dying, casting another concentration spell, or choosing to end the concentration are the conditions at which concentration ends.
Mm.
Plane shift isn't concentration, I don't think. Right?
That's part of while you wear this robe, you can take the magic ash and enter the astral plane along with
so it's
everything
not
you're
even
wearing.
Technically a spell.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, and like you said, it's not like you're kind of leaving the area, as it were, but sure, I'll allow it.
Dope. Okay, I'm gonna do that.
Okay. Is this in an
take the
effort to
robe.
maintain concentration without taking
Girl,
damage?
yes.
I see.
And be useful, because I could, where I am, like, even if I, like, Misty Step or anything, I can't really get anywhere that's going to be helpful. So to skirt away, I need to be on the astral plane to get anywhere that's going to be effective.
Okay, so you're moving via the astral plane to get somewhere else.
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
I feel like I am in a dangerous spot, and so are my friends. And if all of this lava comes down, that's going to be a bigger problem than anything else that's going on right now.
That is fair.
So yeah, Soot takes the robe and she goes like a magician and just like sucks herself away into the astral plane.
Okay.
GG's.
So more importantly, what I need to know is for you guys who have never seen Soot ever do this before. Don't necessarily know that she has this capability, but you see her raise all the lava 100 feet in the air. Go and light this beacon. Go catatonic for 6 seconds, essentially. And then now you watch her, while you guys are fighting for your lives, just fucking disappear.
Ember's still there.
Yeah, that's true. But what is it like? What does this feel like for you guys to watch the person who you're here for them for this instance, and they're also holding all this lava in the air, and then you watch them just fucking peace out?
I'm sure there's a plan.
There wasn't. And it's not like she's like, "Don't worry, guys, I'll be right back." She just left. So I just want to, just get an idea of what's running through everybody's head at the moment.
There must be a plan. There must be some sort of plan. I don't know, but I'm here for it.
Droop's is like,
What the hell did my sanctuary just do?
What did you do?
I don't know the magic. I can feel it. They're not on this plane of existence anymore.
Yeah, you would actually. I feel like you would technically, again, following the same logic, your sanctuary is still up, but you know that it's not on this plane of existence. So, I guess to take that a step further, you know that she's also now not on this plane of existence.
We just got out of the fire realm. Ah!
Oh no! Trapped the whole time.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to Misty Step a little bit further away, so I'm not just moving my next turn.
Oh my God! You're Patrick Swayze ghosting the rest of this fight.
I am.
She left us.
Ditto.
She left us.
They left us in this volcano to rot.
Wow. Amazing. That was like 5 different movie references.
Okay. Yeah, I love the chat's also like she touched the stone, lit it up, went like kind of didn't say anything and then just disappeared. So yeah, is she mind controlled and left? Like what happened? Who knows? So you used your bonus action to Misty Step in the astral realm. So I guess that's your whole turn, huh?
Yep.
All right. Abel Gable, that's your turn now.
Hey, you know what's really great? Doing the same shit.
Drinking a potion first.
I am almost at max health because of your healing. So I am actually doing very well.
Excellent. We love to hear that.
All right.
And you know what? I said I wasn't going to do this, but I'm going to be nice because I feel like people should know their shit, right? That's a pretty common thing I like to say, like understand your character sheet, know your shit, but sometimes people don't. So this is a Cujo Gable centric know your shit. Which is also
Did you know that warlocks get their spell slots back on a short rest?
I did. Did you know that you took Life Drinker as an invocation, which is whenever you hit with your pact weapon, you can choose to deal extra damage and then also spend hit dice and heal yourself? You could be doing that every turn. Just want to.
No, he relies under the
keep
blanket
thinking,
of life that is
listen.
me.
I mean, listen.
Listen.
It's got real good.
It's an awfully cozy blanket made of the hair from Bronson's armpits that he has repurposed.
Yeah, it's just.
I tuck you in every night. God damn it.
It's the damage. The extra damage is free. That doesn't cost anything, and it's once a turn when you hit, so you could save it for when you crit to throw an extra, D6 plus 6 damage on.
Well,
and it's necrotic, psychic, or radiant, your choice, and then allows you to spend a hit die and regain hit points equal to that plus your con modifier. Just like a thing that you voluntarily took. Just want you to know that you have that.
Okay. You know what? I want you to know. Before you went on this wonderful little rant, I rolled another natural 20, and I'm going to take a picture of the 3 D20s just so you can see.
I just want you to
and
know
you can
that
see there's a little
really
D6
extra damage
next to that D20 that says natural 20 because I'm going to use it on that attack.
All right. Well, I'm just saying you could use it every time. To just throw an extra D6.
It says
damage.
once
God's
per
sakes,
turn
man.
when you hit a creature.
Let me take a 5-minute break.
24, 29. Wait, no, hold on. 35.
Hey.
Now to roll the dice. That's 51 points of damage with the crit.
All right.
25 will hit. I take it.
25 will hit, yes. Would you like to heal yourself a little bit with that? Because you can. I mean, I know
I'm down 1 hit point, but you know what?
You know what? Heal that 1 hit point.
No, I'm not wasting the hit dice on that.
nice.
Nope.
It's fine. It's a thing you could do it.
Shut up. Piercer, to reroll this 1. I can't concentrate with you shit talking. 12,
You know how that
16,
warlocks
21
get
points of damage with the
invocation?
second hit.
Sorry, say it again. I missed that. I was lamenting about how weak warlocks are with their abilities, but maybe actually strong. What was the damage? I'm sorry.
26.
Woo! 26 points of damage with the
Cujo,
second one.
describe how you would like to kill Thraxus with your 26 points of damage.
I would like all of the necrotic energy that is in my body to cover the blade. And as I plunge it into his heart and have the option to heal, I'll just go, no, Bronson's got me. And I just sort of like drive it deeper and deeper until he stops moving.
Okay.
Not epic, not crazy. I'm tired, and Gable needs a nap.
Mm.
And then he
Preferably
lets
an hour,
go and
because that would count as
flies
short
up
rest.
into the air.
Yeah. And he flies up into the piece of the lava that's floating up there.
And from the
Right.
townspeople, it looks like he's emerging from this lava
Yeah.
in the city.
Oh
Like,
shit!
oh
Oh shit!
no! We're doomed.
Yeah.
We should have moved.
There's definitely
Soot reappears behind you guys. Wow, good job, Gable!
Oh,
Ah! I put my shield up. It's all coming down.
Not yet, not yet. Move, everyone, move!
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
oh
Bronson's
shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
crouched with the shield above him, like doing his best, like turtle.
it's loss of Vikings bullshit. Is what it reminds me of.
I'm
Run!
covering my bald spot
Yeah.
with my paw. Like it's gonna still hit, but you know.
First time it's been warm in fucking months.
Guys, I really don't have that long. Let's go. Let's get the fuck
Okay.
out of here.
I have the feet the size of a corgi.
Jesus.
Okay, okay, okay.
Wait, Gable!
Why am I named Barleycorn? Shit.
Up, let's go!
Come on, buddy. Oh, he's fast. Don't worry about it. It'll be okay.
I'm enjoying this
Oh my
game.
god!
Come on, come on.
Why? Why are your legs longer than mine in dwarven form?
You're the same size.
Well,
They still move quicker.
you guys are able to exit before the reverse gravity lets go and drops all of the lava back in and destroys any remnants of things that were inside there.
Boy, I hope there wasn't anything important in there.
Yeah,
Well,
it would suck.
that would, but we're past that now.
Mm-hmm.
I just imagine the sound of like tons, literally, of lava just all descending down. It's like
It's the
out
same
there.
sound when they put they put like the hot rock in the jar of mayonnaise.
And I will use some spells to use the cone of cold to sort of block off and make sure it's not gonna.
Holy
It'll probably come out, but it'll
shit.
be a little.
Fey air conditioning. You just blew my fucking mind. Oh,
Why don't you go ahead
Bronson
and-
just rolls across the coolness of the grass. And just, you can see the transfer of heat from his body already smoldering at like a 99-degree temperature in that armor. Normally on a good day, it just the sheer steam rolling out of his chest hair chainmail armor.
God, that's gotta hurt.
This is the greatest day of my life.
Hey, we should probably get further away. I don't know if that's enough to like reactivate a volcano or not. It's just throwing tons of lava up and down.
Bishop, just 5 more minutes, please.
No, definitely it's time to get up. Come on, buddy. God, you're heavy.
Oh!
Come on, pal. Okay. Let's go.
Can you roll me a percentile, LB?
Oh Lord in heaven.
No, it's a trinket. It's fine.
Okay.
Relax. Relax.
Her name's Shantae.
5.
You have a pan flute that makes bird noises.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Thank
Look
you.
at you.
Mm-hmm. Don't know why that's randomly. Maybe it was somewhere inside there, and the blast of lava just, the concussive force knocked it out of the
It
volcano.
was inside Thraxus,
Yeah.
where like
How's
any
this
other
going?
artifact would be. There's just a pan flute.
Yeah.
I
He
will
was an avid birder.
Yeah.
I will resummon Pickles. We did it, big guy. We did it. I'm gonna put him back on my shoulders.
There you go. And I would like to inform you a couple of things here, LB, on the upgrades to what you have now.
I was looking.
Yeah, they're in there. I put them in there. but
Thanks.
Ember has had a pretty significant upgrade to Ember's powers and capabilities. So
Let's go.
teleportation, distance, damage
Ooh.
from both of those have been increased. Hit points, I think the hit points are just standard, but 75 hit points is what Ember's sitting at hit point.
Oh, shit.
And you add your extra stuff to the the extra, what do you do, an extra d8. So if you were to do the flame seed, it would be 3d8 plus 5 as opposed to just 2d8 plus 5, which is the standard.
Okay.
Let's see, what other things did I add in here? Yeah. A couple other spells got added to your automatically prepared to your spell list. That aura that you generate that is fire resistance is now up to 30 feet as opposed to 15 feet. And whenever you take damage from a creature within 60 feet of you, you can use your reaction to just deal 2d10 fire damage to them. It's not tied to a spell slot or anything. It's just a reaction. And then obviously we'll add the d8 to it as well. I think that's everything that's in there.
Was the spell effects another creature that you can see? You can choose a number of them.
You had that from last. That was the
Okay,
last
cool.
one. Yeah, I just put it in. I actually codified it in there so that you have it.
Okay. Did you mean to put the name on there?
I did, but
okay.
We didn't.
That's a me thing, not a Sid thing.
I mean, I meant to. I probably could have said it because that was actually one of the things that I just totally forgot to say it. But
okay.
But yeah, that's. And also, if you look, the artwork for Ember is a little more beefy.
I saw. He's so cute.
A little more.
I don't see the upgrades in his stat block.
Refresh your character sheet. Let's see if that showed it up there.
Okay. Yes. Okay. Thank you.
So yeah, the new artwork.
Ember 2.0.
If you scroll down, the new artwork is there as well.
Oh, he's got armor.
As the stat blocks, and we're gonna make that's all pieces of the magma that broke off from when you levitated everything. Is just kind of stuck to him and made him more imposing looking.
He doesn't have lair actions though.
He does not. They didn't before. It's just I can't get rid of that. You can't delete that off of the character. That's another issue with D&D Beyond is if you create a creature, it automatically gives them lair actions and regional actions, even if you don't
legendary actions.
Even if you don't put anything in there, it still populates that, which is fun. And everybody goes up a level. You're level 14 now.
Let's go.
So.
Legally non-distinct. Dun, 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 dun.
Exactly. So, I think it's a lot of final subclass features for everybody. For some classes, anyway, come online at that point. So.
Jesus Christ. Mine is if I go down and Ember's within 120 feet of me, he goes down instead, and I regain half of my hit points immediately. And stand up. Yo.
Ted, thank you. Thank you so much for this subclass.
Oh, you're welcome.
Thank you.
I don't even remember what I did. Yeah, the overlay still says 12. I know. I gotta have Robert made the overlay, and I just keep forgetting to ask him how he did it.
Hey, let's go. Let's go. I can do that.
We could do that.
My lay on hands gets better.
Is that all that happens for you at 14?
Yep.
Oh, buddy.
What are you going to do?
Yeah, I guess they can't all be... It used to be a good thing. Did they push that to 15 now?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, no. You get restoring touch.
Yeah. My lay on hands gets better.
Oh, that's what... Yeah, okay. It used to be... Oh, well, all that stuff used to be early on, too. And now they just pushed it to later, but...
What are you going to do?
Yeah. Oh, well. So... I don't even remember what I gave you, Gable. Oh, yeah, look at that. How about that?
It's very pretty. It's so pretty. Let's leave it as a surprise.
Yeah, fair enough.
Right. So we get out of the
Yeah,
volcano.
Jake, leave it as a surprise.
All right, I'm not gonna look. I mean, I will, but I'll pretend I didn't.
You suck.
Yeah, you guys,
Fine, I won't then.
he will, but it's fine. You get out of the volcano.
Okay.
Well, do we see anything
I
as we
may.
exit or sorry.
No, it's fine. Do we see anything?
What, in like what way? Like people? I mean, you're far away from. You're not
Okay.
near Neverwinter, but we'll say everybody make me a perception check.
No, I rolled a 4. No.
9.
13.
Oh,
11.
yep.
Woo! It
Maybe-
was hot in there.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
yeah. Really, just kind of there's that cooler night air mixed with the cone of cold. There is really just kind of. You guys are still all taking in what just happened. So yeah, I guess nobody's really able to. So you don't see anything. Again, I'll point out that Mount
If
Hood
I-
now is a little ways away from Neverwinter, so you're not like right
Yeah.
next to it. It's a couple days travel, so or not maybe days travel, but still.
Yeah. Thanks for helping me, guys. I know that was a lot.
It's fine. It's all right. I would like to live in a freezer for a week, if that's all right. Really balance out the experience, if that's entirely possible.
Yeah, sure.
All right. So, how'd that go, though?
Oh, it went well. Talked to Mom, and she said that the final battle was at Wave Echo Cave. That sealed everything. The creatures, these shadow creatures, the Drakari, were they sealed themselves away in weapons, and they were these shadowy things. And remember when we were in Wave Echo Cave, and she points to Gable, and that thing happened with you, and that.
More mask? Yes.
Huh.
And in weapons?
In magical items. So
Okay.
and there is an item / forge that can create more of these shadowy things.
And that's where.
I don't know.
Ah.
So also I know where the final beacon is.
Good.
Oh,
It's at my parents' house in the chimney in my room.
well, that's not strange by any means.
Oh. All right.
She still doesn't know who or whom are the ones that sealed her away, but she's not going to level the material plane when she comes back, as far as she said, so that's great. But I do want to do some more investigating into this beacon before we light it, because it being at my parents' house is pretty suspect, you know?
Hmm. Huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, that's a lot.
Yeah. that
Gable, have
Yes,
you
darling.
always been able to siphon the life off of creatures that we fought before?
Oh,
is that
you
like-
know,
A new manifestation.
Also, these creatures, the Drakari, steal memories. That's kind of their thing.
is-
All right. All right.
Well, that's unsettling.
All right.
Not to change the subject. Totally.
By the
Totally
way,
not for that.
LB, you had a
You
feature at
can't
level.
steal memories too, can you, Gabriel? Is that?
Me? No. But you know who did? Well, actually, let me take that back. I wouldn't know if they did. The memory is gone.
Oh, God! This is some 5D chess. I gotta sit down for this shit.
Yes. All right. What are the chances that Reese is bonded with one of these things? And what are the chances that that fell blade carries one of those things inside of it?
Probably close to 100.
Pretty high.
Yeah.
Go ahead and make me
Gable,
an
Gable, I just need
intelligence-
you to promise me this one thing. At the end of all this, Jesus, Lathander
Yes?
Christ, and all that Shantae grows, can you please have some better taste in picking partners?
First of all, darling, in the before times, Reese was actually quite a darling. What's happening now is not anything like I remember. So, if I may request, ease up on the choice of partner talk, because it's because of Reese that I stand before you today. If he hadn't found me, I would have probably died in some gutter somewhere. So, that being said, fuck Reese, I'm going to kill him, but
Okay.
there has to be a way. The Brosian spirits that we had encountered were able to siphon that creature out of me, right? And that was in Wave Echo.
Yes.
Yeah.
But that's not where the forge is. I asked that.
Right. My point is, could we summon them back to remove it from the Fellblade? Is there
That's not my
something
department.
inside the Fellblade that is attached to whatever conspiracy Reese is weaving?
Don't you have it?
Well, it's in the bag of holding somewhere. Deep, deep, deep in the bag of holding.
I think that he has something else.
Yeah. The other sword.
Hey,
It's
Cujo,
that
Can you make me a charisma?
Yes.
Can you make me a charisma check? If you would, please.
22.
Okay. So as all of this conversation is happening, and you're kind of thinking through all of these different things, and perhaps something to do with reaching another sort of pinnacle level within this sort of, for lack of a meta term here, subclass that you're at the moment. You can feel like a momentary sort of breakthrough from your patron. And it's not so much a conversation, but it is like a flash of images and some memories. Things that you never really forgot, but probably didn't seem relevant at any point. And that is when kind of your group was starting to come together and everybody was forming up and doing all your sort of Black Sun Consortium things. You recall that seemingly heists, were a common thing. You guys would do fencing things. You guys did all the thievy stuff, right? But you would remember that after, at a point, Reese had all of you sort of go through the efforts of stealing a bunch of items. A bunch, and then ones that seem to cater to some degree to each person in the group. Things that seem to be more in line with what they were about, like the Fellblade, for instance, and different aspects of personalities that sort of fit each person. One such item that comes back to your mind is an item that Talia had. That was a crossbow called the Siren's Whisper. That you are no longer in possession of. And you'll now recall in this moment, with that check, and seemingly through a lot of effort from your patron, was when all of the sort of heists were complete, was a ritual that you all went through, a bonding ritual, right? That you all went through because you're a group and you guys did it, and now you're on to bigger and better things. Look at how many things you were able to steal, how much gold you guys were able to make as a group, all of this stuff going on here. And that was a ritual that involved several of these items and all of you. And it's just like, you know what? We're in a world of Faerun and magic, and blood pacts aren't an uncommon thing to have been done. But you all remember it was weird probably at the time that Reese was like, yeah, everybody will do a blood pact, and we'll, these items we forged and captured them all together, and let's go through this ritual, and like each one of you has this item that we procured specifically for each of you. And that was like, that didn't seem weird at the time. Like, it was just like, you guys are just doing your thing. And then you went to continue to steal for a while, continue to do what you were doing. Until one day they all turned on you and killed you. Could be related, could not be. I don't know. It's up to you.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Bronson, I would like to apologize for what I just said.
Well, that's a first.
What were these items? The crossbow.
Yep.
The Fellblade.
Let me pull up my list here. Should have had this up ahead of time. You'd be surprised how many times I've written the word items in this document.
No way.
Mm-hmm.
What? In D&D? No
I was
way.
just like, I'll just type in items. That'll bring it up. Far back in mine. Give me 1 sec while I find what I should. Taking the time to come up with ones that I thought were really clever.
Gable, you're being very quiet. Are you thinking?
Yes, he is thinking.
Yes.
As Ted tries to find these items here.
I mean, it's not like you know of other ones, right?
Thanks, LB. Thanks for helping me.
I'm
Thanks for,
I'm vamping. I'm vamping.
Regardless at the
You're
moment.
tap dancing, keeping everybody entertained for me here.
Da 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 da.
Tomorrow at 4 p.m., join LB on Hack Recklessly for my charity stream, where I'm going to be playing Fallout New Vegas for the first time. All proceeds go to Doctors Without Borders.
Very cool. Hey, that's a great usage of this spot where I try to figure out what these items
Yeah.
are.
Yeah, let's go.
Look at that
It's gonna
wonderful
be fun. I have so
Fulkin
many
myth.
things.
Hi, lovelies.
I bought a whole whiteboard for this.
Nice.
And I'm gonna play the Nuka-Cola theme song, every $100 raised, which is gonna get annoying. It's like 30 seconds long.
Yes, Laura, you're in the chat. This is Gable. Gable is a player character. He's not just an asshole NPC in Shadows over Baldur's Gate. I'm gonna fight him. You wish you would, I think. Kind of.
You'd win.
Probably.
Well, speaking of New Vegas,
Probably because I would be
and-
intimidated by Laura herself's glare. And be like, yeah, you get him.
the original devs, Obsidian, that have Outer Worlds 2 coming out. I met one of their producers. They wrote all the music for all 6 radio stations and put Easter eggs in all the songs between those 6 factions. And they were playing it at the party over the weekend at a little
So-
Polynesian theme bar, and it was amazing.
Hell yeah.
That's awesome.
Shout out to
I
Tony
have-
and Quinn. They were awesome.
Hell yeah. I have so many. One of them is a dance party. I was considering putting karaoke on there for Fallout songs since I know all of them.
Gonna go through it now. I'm counting because I think this is the list. Okay. Let me see if we'll count it out and you tell me if I need to make up more because I have a list.
Okay.
But I don't know if this is all of them or not. All right. So the Fellblade is 1.
You're good.
That's the one that Gable has, right?
Yes. Siren's Whisper is 2. There was a mirror, like a hand mirror, that had all sorts of sort of weird reflectiveness and what it would seem to capture in said mirror. That Valen had that one.
Valen had the okay.
There
Hand
was an obsidian shard. Henrik had that one. There was a cloak. God, who do we want to give that to? I don't know. There was a cloak. We'll figure out who that belongs to. There was a skull.
Probably Silva.
Silva
maybe.
makes sense. Yeah, the cloak would make sense for Silva. And let's see. I said so. It's cloak. That leaves. What does that leave? 3 more. Right?
2.
Yeah.
more.
So we have
got 2
Reese,
left.
Craig, and Lysa.
Yes. Okay. So.
Oh yeah, 3.
We will have.
Well, one of them has a skull, apparently.
Craig has the skull, right? Just a weird grinning skull that you would know just seemed to kind of like when you like focused on it didn't really seem to make a lot of like seem pretty inaccurate, but definitely had like whispers coming out of this skull.
Mm-hmm,
You know, whenever you kind of like weren't paying attention, like out of your periphery, you kind of like hear and be like, "What was that?" And then that was just a skull.
Okay.
There was another, we'll say that Lysa's was another dagger. It was a different looking dagger than the Fellblade. It was weird in that it seemed to absorb light. And kind of like it would suck light into it and kind of form shadows from it. And you never saw what Reese had.
But we know that he probably has part of that sword, right?
Potential.
sword?
Well, you guys know that he has a gauntlet. Right, you're aware of the gauntlet. The gauntlet that was used to draw the power from Fenric to steal all of Fenric's flame. But
Right.
that there was reference as we talked about Karen's Claw, which is a very well-known magical sword that you need a gauntlet to wield because it would just like tear your soul out of your body if you didn't use the gauntlet. But that gauntlet was the right-handed gauntlet. Reese's gauntlet is a left-handed gauntlet. which we've established that potentially, you don't make gauntlets in a singular, you make them in pairs, right? So what this left gauntlet can do, aside from sucking the entire fire magic capability out of an individual, we don't know what it can do beyond that.
Nice.
So he has that now. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, I think we'll stick with that for now. And like I said, it just seemed like a normal thing. You guys were just going off. These were highly guarded, different people had them in different collections. People would buy them up. You'd see sometimes it'd be in like a vault somewhere, sometimes maybe like a museum or a noble's collection, things like that.
What museum
Oh, never mind.
would have had
No,
one?
you're not. Sorry. Say that one more time.
Sorry. What museum would have had one?
Oh, we'll put it in one of the museums, probably in Waterdeep. Right? I'd have to come up with a name for said museum, but one of the major ones.
Maybe you could make a real heist module in Waterdeep.
What? Some sort of dragon heist? You fool!
Fucking. God damn it, Robert.
I'll be honest.
I
that
have
campaign took
creepy
me
music
way
in
too
my
long.
ears. I'm feeling the conspiracy grow. I feel my heart drop a little bit because these sound like creepy, powerful, and all that. And then here you are. Hey, remember Waterdeep Dragon Heist? Okay. I will explain this to everybody
Okay.
as it pretty much enters my mind.
Bronson would like it in character.
Cujo would like to super kick Bronson.
Been holding
Okay,
that thought
so-
for a long time, buddy.
So, you had the Fellblade. The Siren had the Siren's Whisper, which makes sense. Silva had the cloak. Craig had a weird skull. Fenric had a shard of obsidian. Valen had a hand mirror. And Lysa had a dagger that absorbed light. Did I get all that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but what does it all mean?
Well, they're probably items that contain these dark spirit things. The Jakari.
Oh, shit.
So Reese has probably been planning this for a while.
And he's planning to unleash them upon the material plane?
Sounds like it.
We have to find these items.
Yeah,
Well-
or this forge.
Well, we definitely have to find that
Or
because
both.
if they're creating new ones, then the material plane is fucked. So I think, Valen and Fenric are people we can... Fenric doesn't have his anymore, right? We can assume that.
You didn't see it on like his personal effects. You also didn't for what it's worth.
Yeah.
You didn't really pat down Valen,
Mhm.
as it were, but you didn't see either of those on them. And no recollection, I guess I would say, of you didn't really get a good breakdown of what happened to Silva, right? But
Mhm.
you know,
I would assume that maybe Reese has some, if not all of them, at this point.
well, what's I guess
He's beating me.
if you're thinking about it, right, all of the seemingly, or at least from the ones you've encountered thus far, didn't seem to have those items, right?
Yeah.
But Halia did. To what end?
I'm just wondering if he knew the power of them, he probably would have taken them back if people were leaving. I'm not saying that that's for sure. We could send a message to Valen and check.
What if she didn't leave? And therefore there was no reason to reclaim it.
That's what I'm saying.
She was always... Yeah, right. You'll have to forgive me. I'm all personality, and weaving through conspiracy is a little difficult for me.
That's all right. I have a 22 wisdom. I'm supposed to figure these things out.
I have an 18 wisdom. Cujo doesn't, but Gable does.
Bishop.
Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Hey.
I don't know how the number system works. Nobody ever told me that at school. What's my wisdom? How am I supposed to check?
Oh, if you just pull up your character sheet and you look, my wisdom's a 12, but I'm handsome, so that's good. Oh, no, my wisdom's a 10. It's very, very average.
Well, we're
That's okay.
supposed to pick up character sheets at the guild. I don't remember that either. That's a long time ago.
You get them from your guidance counselor when you're in school.
Yeah, it's like it's a graduation thing.
Yeah, when you do the personality quiz.
Yeah, like
I was supposed to be a clown.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Honk,
Maybe
honk.
were you homeschooled?
No, I wasn't homeschooled.
Did you finish high
Public
school?
school.
What do you mean public?
I'm so effing confused by all you. Gable, just tell me, what do we got to do? What's the next thing we got to do? There's a lot of crazy shit going on. Just,
Robert,
where we?
You got to roll me a percentile because you got a trinket. That's what you
Oh, shit. I don't know percent of shit.
Okay. All right.
Did we sell the
78.
crossbow to
I think
What's
it
his
was
face?
Tilverton?
Oh,
Did we
God, that
sell
was the
Tilverton?
one
I
we
don't think
had? We sold it?
We sold it.
We didn't know what it was.
We didn't know what
I
it
don't.
was.
To be fair, Gable sold it.
Tilverton may be in danger.
Yeah, and we should probably go check out Wave Echo Cave again.
Robert,
Oh.
this trinket, we're just going to apply it to your existing mace. But the trinket is a mace designed for throwing that has a range of 20-60.
Ooh.
Hot damn, who just gave me a throwing mace?
That would be Wes.
Oh, it's always been a throwing mace. You just have to check your character sheet.
Can't find my character sheet. God,
Oh, we'll get one made up for you. Don't
I
you
gotta-
worry.
I got a wisdom of 78. Okay, that's a wisdom of 78.
Yeah, yes, that sounds very accurate. Anyways, are you sure that's not your
anyway.
age?
No, I'm older. Insight check. 17. Is Soot.
Am I supposed to roll an insight check? 19.
Inside check.
Can't tell if she's
I
being
think we should go back
patronizing to me or not.
We should, yes, we have things to do now. Okay, just to be clear, the things to do, we have to check on Tilverton. We have to go back. Why do we have to go back to Wave Echo Cave?
Well, because the forge,
Because-
maybe we can pick up like a magical signature. Also, there's a whole section we didn't check out in the back there. There was that octopus, the giant octopus we fought, and we were like, forget about it. There's a whole water here, and we'd have to deal with that, so we left. But now I think maybe there's something going on back there.
Hope they haven't turned
There was also-
snack wrap into an actual snack wrap.
There was a part of Wave Echo Cave where spirits of the Brosians did appear and expelled the thing from me. I want to see if they will reappear and expel it from the Fellblade, which I'm not touching.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, maybe
Okay,
the forge can purify it.
okay, so we need to get
Let
back
everybody be known that forge isn't for cooking, okay? Let it be fucking known before you put
Wow.
anything else in
Deep
there.
cut of a reference.
It is not for cooking, okay? Just want to make
Thanks.
that clear. You're welcome.
That's
I'm
deep
sorry
lore
Red
from
Soot
this
was mad
campaign
about
right
it.
there.
I would have also been mad about it, to be fair. That's kind of an important thing to me personally. But so
So
we're
it's
gonna
a
head back to
Well
town.
balanced meal.
I'm sure it was. It looked delicious. But also we
She
need
threw
to go
my
back
foil
to,
packet against the wall.
Oh, you
She
could just
did.
teleport us straight to Wave Echo Cave, though.
I can't right now.
No,
Well-
but with your...
Well, we'd have to go back in the volcano. Or in the one in the castle.
In the city, yeah.
Yeah, so we do have to go back to the city no matter what. But can anyone send a message?
No.
I don't believe so.
I don't have that right now. So back to the city, sleep on it, and then I can either teleport us via plants, or we could go to the fire thing. But I think teleporting via plants is going to be easier. Check on Tilverton and check on Wave Echo Cave.
I can get us to a city if need be as well with recall.
Oh,
I also have the magic circle going.
perfect. If
We
it's
got
ready.
options.
Mhm.
Good. But right now we have to get back to the city, the Neverwinter.
Cool. All right. Let's do that then.
Do you guys want me
What
to
time of
cast
day is it?
Word of Recall?
Recall?
Sure, yeah.
Yeah, that'd be great. Yeah.
Super duper.
And we're going back to Neverwinter, right?
Correct.
That's what it sounds like, yeah. All right.
I will take us particularly to the plant nursery where they cultivate the official fire blooms that go through the river, that are warmed by the flames of Mount Hotnu to let
Mhm.
them bloom. So I will take us to that official plant nursery with Word of Recall.
Okay. You are able to do that easily enough. When you guys arrive, kind of here in the middle of this, the city is just like it's just chaos. It's mass hysteria. You can see there's like people pushing to try to get out of the city. They don't know what's going on. There was an eruption, then it froze in midair, then a monster came out of the eruption, then it all disappeared. Everybody's really freaking out about what's happening here in the city. So like some people are like, no, it's fine. You know, other people are like, it's happening again. We knew it. It was only a matter of time. We're so stupid. Why do we build like below sea level / inside a lava plane? Like, this is so dumb. Why do we do this? Then you got a
What's
bunch
going on?
bunch
I'm just
of
gonna
other
stop
I don't
somebody.
think there's anything we can say to make this better. I think
Oh no, we're just gonna skedaddle. That's what we're gonna do.
there's some other people that are just like, this is all fake news. It's all
Oh.
made up. It's just Lord Neverember.
Oh,
And he's just at it again.
What did Norna? Oh, do you have your thing? What's going on?
No, I'm at
Ah!
sorry. I can only fake it. Hi, this is Lord Neverember. There's absolutely nothing to worry about or see here. Please check out our award-winning restaurants, our glorious shops on Main Street, and remember, the Protector's Enclave is here for you. See it, say it, suck it.
Bing, bing, bing.
Yeah, it's got to have the xylophone at the end.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's not a real message.
Yeah. So I don't. There's probably, basically, whoever you stop, they're like, is lava is in the sky, and then it froze, and then a monster, and now it's gone, and everybody's worried that we're all gonna die. So everybody's trying to get out of the city, and it's just like there's just like a traffic jam of like carriages and people trying to make their way out. Some people are just leaving the carriages and running because they don't know.
There are whole ass families that
Probably.
are never coming back.
Yeah.
Good
Like,
for
they
them.
just like take what you can take. Like, we're out of here.
Should we tell your guild?
People will
what-
talk about this for years.
yeah. Bishop, should we tell your guild what's going on?
I feel like I'm gonna get in trouble. Yeah. Probably.
nothing good can come from this.
The most genuine. I think I'm going to get in trouble.
Or
Probably.
we don't.
We could probably get like a really nice room at a really nice hotel for cheap.
And you might
Look
be
it
able to
up.
get it for free because there may not be hotel staff there.
Oh no.
So that's the other. You know what? I'll just write it. I'll write him a note.
You guys can also see like just a ton of looting happening because like people are just like,
Oh, don't you dare, Ted. Don't
I'm
you
gonna,
dare.
I'm gonna. 'cause
Don't you dare.
All right. Well, let me. What would happen if it's just like, well, the hurricane siren goes off, everybody's time to leave, but there was no siren. It just starts happening. People start running out of the city. There are some people that are gonna just be like, well, it's time. There's never a better time than now. But
I'm willing to stop any violent crime.
You don't. It's mostly non-violent. Just people going into shops and being like, "Whoop, this is mine now."
Grabbing giant TVs and
Yeah. Lots of potions and scrolls being looted from various places because they're easy to pocket.
what if we just leave?
Got real
I have no
quiet.
problem with it. I mean, hell, maybe the castle's cleared out and we'll have access to one of those teleportation things.
Yeah.
What do you want to do?
I mean, I hate to leave folks in a bad position, but
I saw it, man.
what could we even
It was
do?
floating 40 feet in the sky, man. It was crazy. I was there, man. Did you see it? Did you see the monster come out of the lava, man? And then it just disappeared.
From this distance, that's
I was
wild.
there, man.
I was there, man. I was there when it happened. I saw it, man.
Just hold your loved ones close. This is the time to reflect on your life and make better choices.
I don't know, man. It sounds like a lot.
Sounds
End of the
like
world,
work,
man.
Live, laugh, and get a control of yourself, man.
And a haircut.
All right, man. I guess.
Bishop, what do you want to do?
I don't know. It seems like
Yeah.
we have
exactly.
very important things to do that aren't this.
One of my favorite characters.
Okay, let's All right. Well, let's go report to the. Maybe they could get. At least they'll know what's happened, and then we can leave tomorrow.
What if they don't let us leave?
I mean, we didn't actually do anything. I mean, we did stuff, but it was like way over there, and the town's not in any trouble. It's people that are the problem.
We gotta get
Preach.
the fuck out of here.
We should probably get the fuck out of here.
We gotta get the fuck out of here, guys. This is not. There's no
Oh,
way this is fun.
man.
We've had a lot of things, bend or break. This one is not bending in our favor whatsoever.
Then let's just get to the castle where we found what's-his-face, use the thing to teleport back to Phandelver, and we just leave. We let it resolve
I
itself.
can recall one more time and just get us to Phandelver.
Beautiful.
Why do we come here at all then?
Well, 'cause
I don't know. You guys told me to take you here.
I didn't know we could go back. Okay, let's just go back. Let's just go
Sounded
back to
romantic.
Phandelver.
This one. I don't.
I'd hate to be the voice of calm
True.
and cozy, but keep your fucking heads on straight.
I take
We
one
can
fire breathe
breathe,
and I take
and
on the
we
way
can
out.
get back to Phandelver.
You got it.
What was that?
I took the one single fire bloom. I was going to give it to Soot. Here you go. This is all fucked up.
Oh.
Let's get out of here.
Thanks.
Oh, you could put it in your vase that always keeps things blooming.
Yeah. Put it on my bag.
At least the plant doesn't know what got all fucked up here. All right, let's go.
Why?
It's a poorly designed city anyway. Imagine if we went to the pillar in underneath the castle and we teleport, but it actually does like a giant pillar of flame.
It's happening again.
Armageddon, man! Armageddon out of here!
Oh. We started a whole new volcano cult.
When the lava
All right,
rises
I word
above
up.
the volcano and it stays there for approximately 24 seconds and then falls back away.
Oh God! I word to recall us back to the agricultural guild at Phandelver.
You're back, and
I walk out and immediately take the longest piss on Harbinvester's old tomato plants.
Oh, okay.
Just like old
Sorry,
times.
can't hold anymore. It's a word of recall that gets it out of me every time.
Yep.
Hmm.
Well, that was certainly something, huh?
You know, to be fair, normally our
Yes, true.
antics don't cause that much chaos.
It was really an antic. It was kind of just what happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you know,
Feels
I
like
think
too much to be
you
antic.
did what you thought you had to, and it all worked out in the end for what you were trying to do. So that's something. Hey, listen, imagine if you did all this and then you failed, and you killed all of us with the lava. Could you imagine that? Boy, you would have set
That
that
would've
whole
sucked.
city into mass hysteria, and then everybody'd be dead. So, like, you know,
Hey,
it
Drew.
would have been a lot
Hey, Drew.
worse.
Hey, Drew.
Yeah.
First rule of Fight Club.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Yeah. First rule of Fight Club. Kind of.
I'm gonna go have a drink.
All right.
Oh,
Right.
shit.
We should.
Mission?
I'm gonna.
What?
Why don't you guys go get a drink? I will go find Tilverton.
Oh. Damn. No, I guess we should all do that together.
We can get drinks to go. They'll bend the straws.
Alright. Cool. We'll
counts
go.
as a lick.
We'll have one quick drink, maybe a cup of tea, and then we'll find Tilverton.
Bronson and his little corgi
How
legs
about-
runs to the pub to get everybody a frozen daiquiri of their choice.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God.
Strawberry.
I'm gonna
I
go.
assume.
From Cholt.
Pine nut?
I assume DM. We've had enough time where it's been a short rest.
Sure, we could say that.
Oh, you get your spell slots back.
It's crazy how that works, huh?
I'm feeling bullied on this show.
You should.
fair.
I would like to.
I don't ask for a
Suck it
lot
up, Buttercup.
here. I don't ask for a lot. I just ask for people to read the character sheet. That's all.
Listen, this
all
is
I
the
ask.
first true warlock I've ever played. Tilverton has his shop here, so there's no point in. Okay.
Yes.
Yes, strawberry, please.
Choose.
Got it. I'm gonna do Italian ice style. I'm gonna do strawberry lemonade for mine.
Nice. Very nice.
Very nice.
So,
Holy shit, that's good.
you're able to
Sorry.
run and grab your drinks and come back.
Yep.
You guys have your to-go drinks as you are gonna, I guess, head over to Tilverton's shop. Yeah.
Nothing like
Yes.
taking the edge off of some exposing your friend to ancient evil. You know.
Well, we didn't know. All right. What are you
That's
gonna
true.
do?
Yeah. We don't know a lot of things, Bishop. That's
That's
people
true.
give
That's
me
a very good
people
point.
give me a lot of shit, but you know.
Look, more than half of us have died at least once here. Like we're just trying our best.
Yeah.
I know. I tried to retire. You guys just wouldn't give it up. We just kind of keep leaving a wake of disaster. You know, have you ever thought maybe we're the problem in this world?
No, because we
No, the
stopped
world's
the
real bad.
disaster. Yeah.
Is this one of those
Well,
Fight
you know-
Club things you're talking about, Bronson?
Yeah, what is Fight Club?
Yeah,
God.
you got to
Yes,
stay up. You got to
sounds
drink
like
very
a
late,
rather-
and you got to piss on harbor investors' tomatoes to understand. Yeah, this is one of them. Shut up. Yeah. How'd your drink, group?
Ow.
We go to Tilverton.
Yeah,
Alright.
we knock on this thing.
Sure, yeah. You go and visit Tilverton. You guys have, boy, it's been a minute since you've been here.
Yeah, do you have a brand new item list for us, Ted? I bet you worked on that today, didn't you?
I did
Just
not.
will you?
I could get you one.
Sounds like a visit to the Donjon.
Yeah, we'll figure something out.
Nothing that a little,
when in
a
doubt,
little
Don John.
when in doubt, truly.
I may have done that on a certain show that also is. It takes place in Faerun and it's on Friday nights. Don't judge me.
So yeah, you guys go, and you know it's the standard. I don't think we established what time it was because I think you guys went there. Go there at night. I feel like I don't remember. Time you made it into
The volcano?
The volcano, yeah. I don't.
Yeah,
recall.
it felt like nighttime.
It did feel like nighttime. We're gonna
Because we
say
decided it was
Yeah.
more cinematic for it to be nighttime.
that does sound like a thing we decided about. Yeah. So, it's nighttime. You go and knock on Kenneth Tilverton's shop, and yeah, we'll say he comes and answers the door, and he goes, "Wow, I haven't seen a lot of you in like a while. Hello."
Hi.
Hey.
Hey, you guys look real sad about something.
Oh.
We're just
you know,
covered in soot.
No. Hey, do you still have that crossbow that we sold you? It's cursed. It's cursed with an evil spirit.
Wow, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, I totally agree. We just found out like an hour ago. So we thought we'd come right here.
Hmm.
Boy, it would be convenient if you had it, huh?
Sure would.
Also, would be
You didn't sell it, did you?
Well, so that would be really funny if he just sold it. But then I have to go through a whole effort of who did he sell it to, and then you gotta find them. That's a whole thing. So, we'll say he's like, well, I was trying to figure out what to do. I was gonna maybe like break it down and then like turn it into something else, and then I just
no.
didn't get a chance to get around to do that. So I've still got it in the back.
Oh,
Oh,
thank
thank
goodness.
Shantae. Oh, God.
We would like it back, please, if possible, because
We'll
we
buy
need
it.
to take care of what's inside.
I mean, all right. That's. You sure you want it? It's all apparently it's cursed.
Yeah, we're gonna take care of that.
Yeah, we're gonna try.
Just don't touch it.
Well, sure. We could, yeah. And he goes and he gets it from the back, and he brings it out to you.
In the bag.
Yeah, in the bag, and yeah, hands it over to you. He goes, I don't know, but well, when I got it and I was going to figure out about trying to like make it into something else and reduce it down, well, I did attune to it because that's how you would figure out what it does, right? That's how these things work. So now I'm afraid that it's cursed, and now I got to break that attunement. So that's fun.
I would like to try something.
Sure.
Oh no.
Shut up. I would like to activate Eyes of the Crow,
Okay.
and I want to look at Tilverton. Can I see anything lingering on him that shouldn't be any particular signs of some sort of invisible creature or whatnot that just like setting up shop inside him? I know it's not technically the use of the ability, but I'm trying some shenanigans here, Ted.
Go ahead and make me a charisma check.
I don't have greater restoration, guys.
19.
I do.
Remove curse would also work to break an attunement too, if that's something that you have as well.
I will first cast ceremony on the shop to consecrate Tilverton's grounds, dedicated to to commerce and mercantile, not anything else. Get my little censer out and sage the shit out of this place, and then I will Tilverton. This isn't gonna hurt a lick, buddy. It's just standard restoration, okay? Just of the greater variety.
So one, Gable, you're not able to see anything beyond what you could normally see. Robert, I would like you to make me a wisdom check for this greater restoration as you attempt to break this.
Ooh,
Wisdom check or wisdom save?
Check, because it's just like a spell attack. Oh, your spell attack roll, same kind of a thing.
Can I give him a bardic inspiration?
Sure.
All right.
All right.
Guidance.
Sure, that too.
I'm holding the sage.
Okay, yeah, there you go. Team effort.
Let's go. All right, let's see. Plus 15. Cha. Let's go.
Cha cha cha.
$27
You're not like that. I'm sorry.
plus the D4.
Plus a D, whatever you got, Jake. What do you got?
I got a D8.
8.
Let's just add this up. 31. Oh, 8. There we go. 39.
Okay. 39 is pretty damn good. Let's see here.
Hard to do better.
I mean, pretty much. The D20 roll's the only thing that could have done better, really. Okay. So, with this roll, you are able to sever Tilverton's attunement to this, but it is harder than it should be, right? Like it's, like normally you could just unattune from things or, create a restoration, remove curse to kind of separate somebody from something they're already attuned to. Isn't normally like a thing you're challenged by, right? It just sort of just usually happens. But the fact that you had to do this is, you all right over there, LB?
So Abaddon was curious about what I was doing, so I got it close to her. Not close, it's obviously on fire. And she was like, She's like, it's spicy. Why is the air so spicy?
But yes, you are able to sever this attunement. Gable, you recall it was very difficult for you to sever the attunement with the Fellblade. The first time your attunement was severed from the Fellblade, you died. So, what's up, Raiders? Welcome in, everybody. But yes, he is safely no longer connected to this crossbow. This is, wow, I don't feel any different, but I mean, I don't feel attuned to it, so that's, hey, benefit, right? But also, whoa, boy, it's a lot to be dealing with.
Yeah, there's some stuff that's been going on.
Do I want to know, or is it better if I don't?
Well, you deal in magic items, right?
Well, most exclusively, yeah.
There are some magic items out there, like this one, that have ancient beings attached to them.
Oh.
Would you be able to determine, without attuning to this item, how to identify that?
That is a great question that I would need to take time to think about and figure out a means and to do so without, getting stuck.
Mm-hmm. Something to think about. It'd be very helpful to us as we are hunting these items down
Would you
now.
like me to put time and effort into figuring out a means in which to do this? Because then I will go ahead and work on this. We have a pretty good relationship. We have a lot of money exchanging hands that comes through from various contracts you've established with my business.
Yeah.
I think that'd be great.
All right. I will put in effort to finding a device or building a thing to find other things.
All right.
Wow.
Cool. Well, if you need any help, Gwen or Song might be able to help. She's a wonderful researcher.
Could you leave this here so I can... I know you just said you just wanted it back, but I would be better to find a thing, to look at the thing.
That's understandable. There might be somebody else looking for this item. Could you do that in a safe way?
I mean,
Do you have non-detection available to you?
I could cast it if I need to, if that's a thing.
If you keep it in a lead box, right? It'll.
Right, hide it from detect magic and scrying and things.
Are we comfortable doing that? I just don't want you to get hurt, Tillerton.
Yeah.
All right, I guess
Okay.
I will. Do you have other versions, other of these items? The more you have, the better it might be to find, more, bigger research sample, because bigger, better device, perhaps.
Yes, but how long would this take you?
I don't have any idea. When you telling me it's
Okay.
ancient beings that are magical and cursed, and that could be, maybe I get real lucky and it's tomorrow. Maybe it's days. I don't know what
Okay.
I don't know. You know?
Right. Well, we're not on a strict schedule right now. We could stay in town for a few days or a week and protect you while you're doing this. Does that work for everybody?
I can stay with Tilverton and work with him, offering what help I can. I don't need to sleep, so
I mean, I do though. But
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh, yes, no,
all right,
absolutely.
all right.
If there's additional research I could be doing at the same
I
time
see,
while
I
you
see.
rest. Yes, if it will
Understood.
help expedite anything.
I mean, it can't hurt.
Yep.
Okay.
Unless
I mean,
you're
we do
reading a
want to go
book
check
that's
out
cursed,
the.
and then that is also a whole thing. But we'll
Yeah.
cross that bridge when we come to it.
All right. So
Wouldn't be the first
tonight we will stay here. Well, Gable will stay here, and well, I guess we can come back in the morning. It's pretty late, so we'll hold on to the items for now. Gable will come back in the morning, and you guys can get started, and we'll check on our house, I guess.
Cool.
All right.
Gable, you sure you're okay with that?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Perhaps we should get
I'm
a
very tempted
sending
to.
stone. Sorry.
Yeah, no, I'm very tempted to examine that part of Waveko Cave again, where those spirits appeared. I am very. Perhaps it's foolish and it won't lead anywhere, but I know that that's a ways off. It's not like it's right next to us. But yes, let's break. If anything, maybe I can actually commune with my patron and actually understand what the fuck is going on.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, thank you, Tilverton. I appreciate your input on that.
I mean,
Dynamite.
you're in front
Thank
of my
you.
shop, so I was just.
That's true. Sorry to wake you. Do you want a daiquiri?
No, I'm gonna go back to bed.
Okay. Sorry.
See
All right.
you in the morning.
See you in the morning.
He goes,
I feel like we woke him up for no reason.
What? No,
mean-
we uncursed him.
No.
Oh, that's true. Okay, good.
It's a great reason.
So, bedtime?
Oh yeah, I'm exhausted.
Do you think our rooms are available at our house yet?
I'm gonna say yes.
I'm gonna say yes.
Good. We could. She's like, never mind.
And Bone, you have the room.
Blush, blush, blush.
I was gonna say break them in, but let's go. Okay, goodbye. Like, just grabs Bishop.
What is in this daiquiri? Okay.
Mango.
All right, you guys are able to head to your bastion, which has, provided some benefits to you thus far with various research and other capabilities over time here. We'll say it's now fully established to the point where it is now fully habitable by you all. Yeah, so I guess with that, we can get everybody there. Everybody can get that long rest now, so you can finally get back all those hit points. And some people will get their spell slots back. Other people already have them back from short rest, but
So much shit talking tonight.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, we missed a whole week of it, so we have to get more.
No, it's cool. It's fine. I'll be here.
Yeah.
Ooh, look at the nice little detailed sheet it gives you now.
I know. Yeah, I saw that. I was like, that's nice.
Mm-hmm.
Although
May
not
I
nice that my
attempt to
hit point
contact
was-
my patron?
All right, I'm going to do.
We can save it for later if needed.
What were you going to say, Robert?
I'm going to do my morning ritual for everyone, which is preparing a delicious breakfast. And I'm feeling we've had a lot of heaviness that's out there, so I'm doing crepes your way this morning. We're doing thin little pancakes like that, and we'll do the tiniest little fingerling of those little maple sausages will be browned up over on the side, and like fresh fruit acai bowl kind of thing over on the side for sure. Want to get some citrus back in. Don't want to come away with a cough after all that all that travel. And I will cast Hero's Feast.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go ahead and make this roll. Oh, that's good. That's good. 16 on the first. Yeah, we'll take the 16, and then I will cast along with it aid. So we're gonna do 36 is what your maximum HP is going to go up to.
Yeah. So that max HP modifier will go up to, add 36 to that.
And for my last trick,
Uh-huh.
I will do 1 Channel Divinity
Mm-hmm.
to preserve life, and everyone has 47 temporary hit points.
And then you can very
Hey.
quickly short rest and get that channel divinity back. So you're back. You're back topped off.
It's the crepe nap. I have one too many. I have 2 savory. I have 2 sweet. I go back for that one last sweet one, and I basically make it the McGriddle.
Mhm.
I do the combo. Like a Detroit Lions game on Thanksgiving. I'm out for a short rest.
Oh boy. Yeah. So there you go. You're now all about as topped up as you can be at this point, with all your boosted max hit points, with your temporary hit points, all courtesy of breakfast a la Bronson here. So
Oh, don't make it sound like a menu choice item.
that's right.
This is
Bronson
bespoke.
a la mode.
Uh-huh.
Ooh. Outside?
That's in his Kama Sutra book. We don't talk about that.
And everyone has you also all have 3 brand new 9 hit point good berries.
Nice.
Yeah. 9 hit point good berries.
Sick.
Still wild to me.
9. It's disgusting.
I would like to Cujo, I'm gonna table your contact patron until next time. But I would like to point out that I think so not only did we have another divine intervention go off from Bronson that was successful, which was like, what is that, the 4th or 5th at this point?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You also in the process were able, you've gone around, you've done a ton of ceremonies, a ton of dedications, done a lot in Shantae's name over the course of this campaign. And, upon that most recent divine intervention and kind of reflecting back on all this, I think as part of that, Shantae is going to grant you 1 extra ability that I feel like is something that would come in very handy for what Bronson likes to do. And we're going to say, in true dungeon fashion, when you wake up in the morning, there is a magical, your choice of either specs or kilt that are on your bed when you wake up.
Oh,
that allows you to split your healing from a healing spell between two individuals.
Yo!
So you can cast a high level Cure Wounds and split that up however you wish.
Oh, that is awesome.
Very nice.
Because obviously you're still going to have the overheal capability if you really want to go nuts one way or the other with that, but you can obviously divvy it up however you see fit.
Man, I think Bronson has to go with mirrored round spectacles. So it's like the Ozzy Osbourne sunglasses,
Nice,
but
nice.
like when you get in the right reflection, they're holographic and it's the white rose of Shantae
Oh,
that's
Nice.
over the glasses.
That would
100%.
That would absolutely be Bronson's slammer if he were to play Pogs. It's that holographic Rose of Shantae.
It's his bowling ball, the same 100%.
Yeah, well, I figure when I happen to just casually look that a 5th level Cure Wounds from Bronson is 10d8 plus 18, I'm like, well, you might find yourself wanting to split that.
I wanted to too. I wanted
Well-
for him and Droop. I wanted to do the T pose. I'm like, ah, but
Well,
I was like,
mean,
I
what
can't.
is it? It's three levels, and you're max healing on all those anyway. So, no rolling.
Let's go.
That's-
Thank you,
Yeah.
Shantae. You got talent.
All right.
Oh,
So,
LB would like to do something.
yes, please, LB, do something.
I'm gonna find myself in a dark room. Like, I'm gonna go into a water closet,
Okay,
as it were.
sure.
WC.
I would like to scry on Reese.
Okay.
I am going to turn into him and
Sure.
look in a mirror.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's okay. Well, I guess we figured out how this episode's ending.
Holy shit! Oh no, we got no protections for you. This is it. Let's go. Oh shit!
I have
All
a ring
in.
of mind
Great
shielding.
Divine crepes you've made here this morning.
The
perfect
divine
morning.
grapes. Well, you do have advantage on wisdom saving throws. So
Ugh.
And
It's
a
just
ring
like-
of mind shielding.
Mm-hmm.
I have that.
Were you
You could-
attuned to the Ring of Mind Shielding when you cast
I
this
can do
spell?
that before I do it.
Okay.
you've been attuned. You've had it for a long ass time.
Well, I think you.
Yeah, but I have
had
too many
unattuned.
items.
Oh, okay. I got you.
Yeah. Okay.
Certainly wouldn't want your, my +7 on any of your saving throws or anything.
No, she
Like
went
a
into a
team.
separate closet. Sorry.
I
Jake.
know.
All right.
Here I am. I'll just drink tea outside.
Anyway.
Look,
So,
Gable gets to do this shit all the time, okay?
yeah, and it categorically goes very well. For him.
Yeah, but I'm
It's honestly
better
making
than
me
Gable.
question how to play the character.
This is what you put us through all the time.
Okay, so let's take a look at the scrying table. So, your knowledge of the target is secondhand, right? You've never met them. You don't really know them
Correct.
well. So that secondhand knowledge adds +5 to the save modifier. You have the target's picture or likeness, which is a -3. You don't have any garment, blah, 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 stuff like that, right? So you're
Yeah.
at a net overall. He has a +3 to the save. All right? Cool. So we're starting there. Let me go find his character sheet real quick. Here, where the hell is it? Thank you for the updated overlay, Robert.
You're welcome. Bronson did a good job on it.
So, it's Hey, at least he, character sheets confusing. Making updated overlays, he's got no problem with that.
Uh,
Okay.
So wisdom saving throw.
Yep, I'm trying to find.
With the modifiers, his target is a 16.
Okay, he's shooting for 16.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely built this character, so I'm just wondering why I can't. Freaking. All right, whatever. We'll just use this one instead. Okay. 16, you said? Okay.
Yes, with the modifiers that we talked about.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. You are able to create an invisible, intangible sensor within 10 feet of the target. And you can see and hear through said sensor. It moves with them, remaining within 10 feet of it for the duration. Yeah,
Which is 10 minutes.
correct. If he can see invisible things, he can see the sensor. So, what you see. This would have already. Oh, this is better. Let's just do this. Yeah. Okay. We'll say you see it is dark in the room that you're in, and you're definitely hear the footsteps as he's walking along some sort of worked stone floor, and you're kind of over his shoulder, and you can see he's moving to some sort of table of some kind. And yeah, we're gonna say that on that table you can see very clearly that gauntlet on the left hand, which is sort of swirling with the fire magic that once belonged to Fenric. And you can see again sort of the plate mail that he wears. He's got sort of like a black tabard over the outside of it that is seemingly constantly dripping with blood, ichor, shadow. You're not really sure what it is, but it's constantly dripping. Like it's never, like it can't get dry. You can see that on his right hand is this, we've described it before, kind of like a long, like Vega style 3-bladed claw that's on that hand. And you can see he moves over to a table, and on that table, you see a variety of different implements. And you see a piece of obsidian. You see a mirror. You see a skull. You see a blade. You see every one of these missing items except for the fell blade and the siren's whisper here. And you watch as he picks the mirror up, let's say, and he walks over to a dark sort of, we'll just make it an anvil, right? Some sort of a forge, and he sets the mirror down atop this anvil. And you watch as he reaches out that hand with Fenric's flame in it, and the flame siphons out of his hand into this forge, and it ignites, lighting up the entire room. You can now see this darkened chamber with this forge, the items in front of him, and then you watch as he walks over, and sitting on a different pedestal nearby is a hammer. And he reaches out towards it with that gauntlet, and there's like a little bit of hesitation as he reaches towards this hammer, and then eventually he just kind of almost like his hand is drawn to this hammer, just sort of grasps onto it. And you can see there's definitely a surge of energy or something, and a little bit of a grimace on his face as he grasps onto this hammer. And he moves over to this forge, and he brings the hammer down onto the mirror, shatters the glass on the mirror, and as he hits it, a little like shadow kind of leaks out of it. And then he brings it down again and fully destroys the glass in the mirror as more of this sort of shadow and smoke sorts to leap out. And then he kind of chuckles to himself as he breaks that. And he turns and looks directly at the sensor and says, "Oh well, 7 years bad luck." And then the sensor just cuts off. And that's what you see in your closet in the dark. And that's where we're going to end this episode for tonight. Mm-hmm. All right.
Well, we don't have to go chasing waterfalls. We know where. Oh, shit. Let's go.
Robert, where can people find you when you're not PNG tubing?
You can find Captain Robert and everything. He's about to post his schedule for the week, so that means we're actually going to play Vecna tomorrow. Come watch. It'll be good. Lots of RP. Love everybody. Glad to be back.
All right, LB, what about you?
You can find me at LBHack'emUp on Instagram or on Blue Sky, but tomorrow I'm going to be streaming at 4 p.m. EST until midnight, doing a charity stream for Doctors Without Borders. There's a lot of fun things you can do. I'll draw sticky note stuff. I have a lot of stickers to do. I have a lot of Nuka-Cola to drink, so that's going to be fun. But I've never played Fallout New Vegas before, so this will be an interesting time. Join me 4 p.m. EST to give to charity and watch me. The only time I played through it is I got out of the main town and I went the wrong way and I kept dying and I stopped and I was like, I don't like this game. So hopefully I'll do better this time.
All right.
One of the rewards if you donate $50 is once I get a mini nuke, I will shoot it at anything you want. So that'll be fun.
All right.
Nice.
Very nice. Jake?
Hi, yeah, you can find me on my podcast, Legends Rerolled. We're working our way through Season 2. We replay through classic stories. Season 2 is Alice in Wonderland. Me and Ted are characters on there, and it's a delightful time. And we're moving through the horrors of Wonderland.
Mm-hmm. There we are. And last but not least, Cujo.
Hello, everyone. I am Cujo of Crit Hit Chronicles and Cujo Plays Games. Thursdays, we're doing one-shots for a little bit, stepping away from Tales of the Valiant for a little while. Tomorrow night, we're going to be playtesting a brand new TTRPG system. And Fridays typically you can catch us for Shadows over Baldur's Gate, but we're going to be off this week because life is lifing. And then Tuesday, you can catch us for another episode of Scream, the TTRPG, where somebody died. It was bloody and rough and a little heartbreaking at the very end of the episode, but it was great. So, follow me on Crit Hit Chronicles or Cujo Plays Games for more show announcements. Otherwise, be nice to each other. Do it.
All right. Yeah. And my name is Ted. I run this channel. I've got a bunch of stuff going on, including videos around a giant wyvern that lives in my front yard now, as well as a handful of other things. I got some giveaways coming up because some folks that I did some content for is like, hey, what, you want to just give away a bunch of stuff? So got that coming up. The new Forgotten Realms book launches in early access next Tuesday, I believe. So we'll have a lot of content coming over that. And if history's been, any sort of, dictates anything, like realistically tomorrow they'll probably drop an Unearthed Arcana because I have to go into the office. So that's just how that usually works. So I'll probably be there, and then people will be like, did you see Ted? This thing happened. And I'll be like, cool. Give me 3 hours to get home, and then I'll do a live stream. But, so be on the lookout for that Unearthed Arcana stream whenever it happens. Until then, we should see you guys next week, right? Yeah. Oh, all right. We'll see you next
Hell
week.
yeah.
then. And then again, a lot of us will see you hopefully somewhere at PAX Unplugged in a month from now. Literally a month away, which is crazy. So anyway, thank you all for
I need
watching.
every ounce of sleep until then.
Yes. Those 5 a.m. cheesesteaks, they wait for no one. So you better get all that
They
sleep
don't eat
now.
themselves.
That's right.
Hmm?
All right. We'll see you all next time.